opponents. Ciatso
And we're back with the real box of gimmicks of a matchup here. You got the Team of Vice and Violence teaming up with the Sultan of Swiss. Cheese taking on the Madmen at Work alongside Frankie of the Set. And I want to real quick, Drake Xavier, point this out. What an amazing, amazing entrance the Madmen at Work had. Scyther coming out, riding Chungus up on his shoulders, much like Little Guido in the FBI. And now Scyther living up to the Madmen moniker with that cheese. Showing Cheese the blatant disrespect by stopping out that craft single.
What does the single ever do to you? You don't induce violence on Cheese, alrighty? Cheese is precious to us. But yeah, as you were saying, this is a odd mixed match of different tag teams here. I do have a question. Do you think Frankie here can even understand anything Scyther says?
I have a hard time believing Chungus understands anything Scyther says. I think it's just kind of reading body language and just kind of understanding certain afflictions and his grunts and his yells. But one way or the other, they always seem to manage to get the job done. And Cheese, getting that crowd behind him early in this match, the crowd is hot for the Swiss man himself.
Everybody loves Cheese. That is a fact of life. Oh, now he's saying that he pulled his hair there.
No trouble understanding that one. The Nacho Man posing off, showing off to the crowd.
Circling the ring once again. Cheese with Scyther. And a cheap shot from Scyther. You didn't expect anything less.
Sends him off the rope, drops down. A little peekaboo action. Lighting him up with some shots and send him right back out to the outside where he came.
Crazy power come from Cheese here. Scyther tried to come back in. He said, nope, not gonna happen.
Cheese taking a little bit of liberties, blasting the Madmen and Frankie on the outside. A little unprovoked, maybe it's strategy. Either way, seems to be effective. Madmen and Frankie, they seem to be a little bit flustered early in this matchup.
Definitely. It almost looks like he doesn't need Vice and Violence to take on all these opponents. And strutting his stuff. What's in the fanny pack?
Oh, I know what you got in that fanny pack, Cheese. I know what you got. There it is. There it is, Kraft Single. It's soft. I think it can still be conceived as a weapon. At the very least, it's good psychological warfare. He's getting under the skin of the Madmen and Frankie.
Now, here's the question. Do you think any of the Madmen or Frankie are lactose intolerant?
For their sake, I hope not, because I, for one, am, and if I was in the ring with the Cheese, I'd be in for a very, very rough night.
I can imagine. All right, Scyther finally makes it back in. Are we going to get... They're two big men. Oh.
All right, couple Haas's in the ring now.
Are we going to see Brute?
And Brute seems to be interested in the offer, extending the hand. There's the tag. And here it is again. Vice, Violence, sending in the big man. Ray to take on Madman's big man and Chungus. Chungus is not seeming very happy about this situation. It seems like he really wanted to get his hands on the Cheese, take a little bit of a grainer to him.
That's true. Out of these two big men, I mean, Chungus has been wrestling longer, but I've seen Brute do some crazy stuff in his short career.
Elbow sends Chungus reeling, follows it up by a headbutt, and now Chungus is in the wrong end of town. And there's a hot tag over to Uni. Vice is lining him up in the corner, throwing some elbows from Uni, and sends him in. Big shoulder tackle into the buckle, followed up by a big splash. And a big shoulder tackle off the ropes.
Vice and Violence here actually do have quite the offense going on for them. It's nothing too fancy, but at the same time, it's quite mesmerizing.
Oh, there it is. There's that veteran knowledge right there. You had Frankie on the outside tying up the ref. Scyther dropped down to the floor, is able to pull Uni's leg, and just like that, this match is switched directions.
We do have a couple of veterans with the Madman at work and Frankie there, so they know exactly what they're doing at all points in time. Ring awareness is insane.
Oh, big double chop to Uni in the corner. I've been in the ring with both Chungus and Scyther. Don't let Scyther's size fool you. The three of those men in that corner, any one of them chops you, you're going to feel it. And there they are again, tying up the ref, just going to town on Uni.
Beat down right now. This is insane. They know exactly what they're doing. They're egging them on.
Scyther behind the ref's back. A little Nino action, teasing them, trying to get them worked up. Oh!
And another big chop from Scyther.
Big forearm to the jaw, and there he is. Frankie's in the ring for the first time in this contest.
I don't know. Is that a legal move?
You know what? He seems to do it. The ref seems to let it go. It looks a little low. I've been on the receiving end. Generally, it's always hit me in the breadbasket.
It's always such a rough spot to tell, especially from up here in the commentary section.
Absolutely. Either way, not a headbutt you're wanting to take.
Definitely not.
There's a cover from Chungus. And Uni just able to get that shoulder up. Again, wrong side of town for Uni. Chungus with those massive legs, wrapping around him in his corner, keeping him as far from his tag team partners as possible.
Listen, they say thick thighs save lives, but I think it's going to end Uni today, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Question the life out of him. He's not giving up. He is showing that resilience that we know from Vice and Violence.
And there it is. There's that strategy again. Tie up the ref, have your guys help you out. It's not fair, it's a bit cheap, but you know what? It's effective, and it's working. It's getting the job done.
If the ref doesn't see it, it is legal.
Chungus just squeezing him. Uni got pain written all over his face. He walks out of this in the worst way possible. Rolling him to his back. Chungus able to make the tag, holding him open, and there's Scyther following up with a nice double club right to the chest. And a big elbow, just for good measure. Hook in the leg, two, shoulder up.
And he goes for the choke here. I don't know if that's legal, but the ref was counting. the veteran Scyther here, knowing exactly what he needs to do. Luckily, Uni was able to break out of the legs of Chungus, so he's no longer having a life squeezed out of him.
Oh, hold on, Drake. This is my favorite part of the show. Here it is.
Keep it on, keep it on.
It's sexy Chungus time. Look at that. Look at the physique. Look at the prowess of Chungus. He's got those kind of arms where when he holds you, you just feel safe until he slams you down into the mat.
Honestly, Chungus looks like he is on the cheese diet where all he does is eat cheese.
Oh, no. Chungus going up to the high rent district. What's going to happen? Oh! Uni! Able to get out of the way. Chungus paid for it. He came off the second, and Gravity won. Now it's anybody's match.
It's Uni to be able to capitalize, to be able to tag somebody in to take over for him. He's been on the end of the beat stick for a while now.
Chungus, Uni trying to make the tag. Chungus tagging to Frankie. Uni gets the big cheese in. There's Frankie. Oh, elbow. Ooh.
Here we go. Big cheesy elbow to Frankie. Wait, is he going for more? How much cheese does he have in that fanny pack?
Big elbow goes for the cover, and Scyther with the wherewithal to break up the pen. Now it's mayhem. All 3 men on each side, all 6 competitors brawling.
Throwing hands.
Ring clearing out. All that's left is Cheese, Frankie, the 2 legal men, while the other 4 brawl to the outside, fighting their way to the back. Cheese standing behind Frankie. Frankie's got to turn around. He knows something's wrong. There's Cheese. He's hooking him. Pinfall in the middle ring. 3 and that's it. Cheese, Vice and Violence, able to pick up a big win against the Madmen at Work and Frankie from the set.
and proving ground. It has been far too long, baby! I came here, other than, for many reasons, but other than to knock Mr. Gabagool out to the back where he belongs, I came here to say anything can happen in WWN in the world. In WWN, you could get a surprise birthday guest from the Cheese. There's a very specific, very handsome, very talented, very smart young man in the audience tonight who didn't know I was coming until I hit the door. And his name is Dave, the Digital Destroyer, baby! Let's give him a big, real quick, real cheesy happy birthday. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Digital Destroyer. Happy birthday to you. Anything can happen for you, am I right? Am I right? I mean, this kid, these have been very important to me since I started in the professional wrestling business. I've had many offers to buy them from me, but tonight, I bequeath them to you. Happy birthday, my friend. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of the show and wish my brother here a very happy birthday. Thank you for coming out.